fall fashion experience. It's featuring runway, art, live entertainment, vendors, and exhibitors. So I want y'all to get familiar with Kira's Couture Boutique on 11/11. Today she also has a women's empowerment event. If you don't know, just go to her online or go to her IG, which is Kira's Couture Boutique, to get some information about her event today. I want to say that it's about women's and passion, okay? I don't have that plug right now, but today's guest is my friend. He is a friend from high school. I cannot. I'm trying to be so professional right now, and it's so hard. He is a good friend, I would say. I would say a best friend. Okay. You know, we went to high school together. I left Douglas. I went to Walbrook, and he was like my first friend, I would say. He was actually my only friend for a while.
Yeah, I think I still am your only.
You think? Okay, all right. Everybody got the news. He's my only friend. How are you? Thank you so much for joining me today.
Perfect. How are you doing? Oh my God.
This is crazy.
Happy to be here. How are you? How the hell are you doing?
You're happy to be here. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. Thank you. The traffic was off the hook. You still made it.
It's a marathon.
It's a marathon. Breast cancer awareness, right?
Say the tatas.
Say the. Stop it.
For real.
Right, but it sounds crazy. Save the tatas.
That's a thing. It is a whole thing. It's save the tatas.
We're not going to do this right now.
No, I'm talking about like people got their own like clothing lines and everything. Yeah. No, it's save the tatas.
Save the tatas today, okay? So it's a marathon going on. I think it's up until 3 p.m. today for breast cancer awareness. So it's a run-a-thon, I would say. Gotcha. They're actually running for breast cancer awareness. The whole city is shut down. The whole city, literally.
More so like 25th Street. Just stay
the whole city, okay? That's when you get to the highway, okay? So you can't, it's shut down. But anyway, enough about the city, okay? What's up with you?
I am perfect. How are you?
I am great. I'm great. So you are not only a tattooist,
I'm everything.
You're everything.
I'm everything.
Yeah, everything. You have been a shop owner for how long now?
Well, I've been doing tattoos for 15 years.
Right.
I owned a couple of shops. And
3 shops, right?
Yeah,
you're on your third shop.
Right now.
Congratulations.
Yeah. That's not good.
Why that's not good? Tell us why.
One shop has to end for another shop to begin, and then keep going. But like I'm at my third shop now because what's the name? Things happen in life, and I closed the last one by force, and I'm here now.
But you started new endeavors.
Yeah.
So it's great, right? It's still good in a different perspective.
As long as I'm alive, I'm happy.
Right. So, okay. So you was forced to close the second shop. Mm-hmm. You're on your third shop, but you have a lot of new endeavors.
Yes.
Do you want to get straight into your endeavors, or you want to talk a little bit about your first tattoo, your worst tattoo? I want to know all right, you've been a tattooist for 15 years. Mm-hmm. What is the worst tattoo that you ever did?
I would say the worst tattoo I've ever did is probably a house party tattoo I did over East, and a chick wanted.
I just laughed before I even heard it. All right, go ahead.
She wanted the Baby Fat logo.
You did it?
Well, I'm saying the only bad thing was that Baby Fat wasn't popular at the time, and she still wanted it. I tried my hardest. As a tattoo artist, you give them 3 chances. You'd be like, I don't think you should do it. No, you shouldn't do it. Don't do it, please. And then it's like, all right, she got it. So yeah, she got the Baby Fat logo.
But did she like it?
She loved it. She wanted it.
But you just felt like that was just like
it was past its time, and she was kind of heavy set. Like I just think like you should.
So it made sense a little bit.
No,
it didn't make sense. Baby Fat, she kind of upset. No.
Like unless you like a baker or something like that, you shouldn't probably get tattoos of like food on the heavy side, I would say. Only because like the way society is set up, they're gonna joke you and clown you and all that type of stuff. I'm saying like do you with your tattoos, but like I just be like trying to look out for people initially. I had on one.
So you do tell people, no, I don't think it's gonna be cool. So it's not a place where they paying that money. You like, oh, good. I'm gonna put anything on you. You still be like, hey.
I'm trying to save people initially for real.
Okay. So that sounds like you had a couple bad tattoos.
When I had when everybody found out about black ink tattoos, black light ink tattoos.
Okay.
That glow with the black light.
Okay.
I had one dude that was like, so listen, I be in the club all the time. I want it to look like I'm hungry, so I want you to tattoo drips on the side of my mouth in white ink. And I was like,
Did you do it?
no.
Oh my God, no. You didn't do it.
I was like, that would be so bad because, like, you think that it's going to look like you hungry, but to me, it's going to look like you just finished in the bathroom with somebody. So I was like,
oh my gosh.
And, like, after he thought about it, he was like, true, that makes sense. Thank you. But, like, anybody else would have been like, no problem.
No problem. So you are the tattooist that be like, look, let's talk about it.
I do care.
So he cares. So your third shop, did you want to get a location address? So or your information too?
Nah,
not really.
I'm retiring in June.
I'm glad you brought that up. Are you really retiring?
Where are we looking at for this?
Anywhere you want. Your phone, my phone.
No,
here.
but who you just looked at when you just
I looked
said,
at the people who were looking at us. Hopefully, they will.
Right here?
Right here.
Right here?
Yeah.
All right.
I mean, you really retiring 15 years. I know. All right, we didn't get into the new endeavors just yet.
So listen.
We didn't talk about the new endeavors.
Right.
But 15 years, this your love, right?
I do love doing tattoos. I do love doing tattoos.
So you're going to do it a little bit on the side?
No.
You really,
I really
retiring in June?
Yeah. I need to I need like a serious break for real from like society.
All right, 15 years. I got into the worst tattoo. What's the best tattoo you ever done?
Best tattoo.
Was it the one with Desi?
Desi's tattoo is awesome.
Explain that tattoo before.
Desi,
shout out to Desi.
Hey, Desi. That's the Time magazine
from
when we had the riot.
That had to be 2014.
Yeah.
That was 2014. The time it was actually a Baltimore artist. I want to say his first name is Devin. It was a Baltimore artist that did this illustration that wound up in the Time magazine.
Well, the cool thing is he's famous. So
he's from Baltimore.
He okay.
But
he's
it's a Baltimore artist. The tattoo. I mean, the tattoo.
Is his name Devin?
I think it is Devin.
All right, I'm going with Devin.
He's an artist from Baltimore that actually caught. Artist is photographer. He caught a good shot of the riots of someone actually running away from the
police.
Make a long story short, Desi is a comedian. He's into the arts,
a
bomb comedian. And he asked for that illustration, and you did it.
Yeah,
I was there that day.
He got a couple of other tattoos that he's in the midst of getting from me that
from
are
you.
Like super awesome. Like he puts his thoughts into it.
Oh, he actually thinks it through.
Yes.
Oh, he got a brain.
And he does awesome with his tattoo ideas for real. He sends me them like all the time, and I'm like, let's go. But his schedule, which is awesome that he's not here, and also like going around the country doing his comedic works.
Congratulations, Desi.
Congratulations, Desi. But when he come back, I'm gonna bless him with something good.
Good. So that's your best. That's one of the best tattoos.
Yes. I have a lot of great tattoos that I do. Yeah, I do a lot of big pieces, a lot of unique pieces. If I draw it from hand and stuff, I consider that to be great for real. I don't really like to tattoo like the pieces that come off of like Google and stuff like that. I would prefer for people to put like the thought into it and find something that's like real creative and mean something to them and go from there.
So you do enjoy those tattoos?
Yeah.
So before we move on from your shop, what would you tell people being a tattoo shop owner?
I would say make sure that you stack your money up correctly and then open up a shop, or if you do have a shop going, because like every shop I had, I ran off of just like the money I made from this tattoo is about to pay for the rent. This tattoo is about to pay for this supplies. This tattoo is about to be like that. But like that's only because I like love it so much, and I just need to do that opposed to getting a loan or stacking my money up to do anything else for real. Like I just want a tattoo, and the money I make from it, I'm gonna move forward with it. Where I would say, like, if you want to be a business owner when it comes to a tattoo shop, definitely stack your money up first and then save or do something where money's there, so you're not just like going from tattoo to tattoo to pay for your bills.
So set it up where you say get a loan. That's what it sounds like.
It does sound like that.
It sounds like you.
But now, if you do your work like correctly, so like I used to be really good friends with Da Vinci Tattoos, and me and him, we used to talk on the phone all the time. He would do a tattoo party, I would do a tattoo party. I would take just an ink pen to the tattoo party. He would take somebody to either one, print out his tattoos or trace his tattoos up for him. At the end of the night, we would walk away with two different monies. I would talk to Da Vinci the next day, and he would like, man, I made like $1,500 last night. Crazy. How much you do? And I'm like,
how much did you do?
Probably did like $400 or $500.
Oh.
But I was drawing everything for real, and like that established my name for real. Da Vinci, he's a beast with tattoos, but like like he had a different system. I had a different system, but like you know what I'm saying, he got his name in the city. I got my name in the city. It worked out. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
Now I would have loved to have been making Da Vinci tattoo
1,500 one day
back in the day, but like he was killing. But like me, I was just like I didn't understand like computers and stuff like that back then, so I would just draw all my tattoos for real.
So you was straight freestyling.
Yeah, but then he hit me one time with like some very important information. He was like, "Not everybody's work with freehand." I was like, "Boy, you better stop." And then from there, that's when I was like, "Oh, here goes the printer, here goes the computer."
So you work with other tattooists a lot.
Yeah, I'm saying I'm cool with a lot, and I'm uncool with a lot.
It's beef. It be beef between tattooists. Like, right? Beef, like, that's like, no, I ink better than you. So, no, all right. I just wanted to
we can touch on it real quick.
All right.
We won't mention any names.
Please
but
don't.
it's I would say it's like really just one tattoo artist that doesn't like me, and like he's like
You took some of his clients.
nah. I think I probably back in the day before I was married. I think I might have fucked this girl. Can you curse on the show?
Yes, absolutely.
All right, I think that's probably what happened. But like deep down in his heart, he like hates me.
Oh gosh.
I think he hates me more than I hate myself sometimes.
That need to do a battle, a tattoo battle, man.
Well, that's the thing. So, Inkmaster called me and it was like, do you have somebody that hates you in Baltimore? And I'm like, yes. Why? And it was like, well, the new season is coming up,
Yes.
and we're doing rivals. Can you give us his information? I was like, fuck no. I've been working to get on TV for a minute.
That won't be
I'm
the
not about to
reason.
just hand this shit over to him for real. Like, fuck him. No, nobody. No.
Oh my god, I
I was like, I
cannot.
will not. I'm not. No. And she was like, so you don't want to be on this season? Fuck this season. Fuck him. Fuck all that. No, nobody's fucking
You
coming
crack
up on
me
my
up.
name. I'm not. Hey, kitty.
All right.
Like I'm not.
So
giving no
I'm
more
glad you
handouts.
brought that part up. Reality TV. You actually, with all your endeavors, you do a lot. Produce, you write. We're gonna get into his new endeavors, but I gotta, for the people who not familiar with
Are
you.
we about to go on a commercial break?
You want to?
No, is that such thing?
No, yeah, we do have one.
What?
We do have commercials here. Yeah, we do. But listen, I want to talk about this reality thing. You don't want to get into it?
Let's go.
So, what made you pitch a show? Because you know they don't pitch shows anymore.
Oh my
It's
gosh.
so many shows. So my friend told me this the other night. He said there's so many pitch reality shows that they don't even take them anymore.
Yeah.
That's number one. They don't take reality pitches anymore because there's so many to pick from and choose from.
Pause real quick. Lil Charles, can you grab the wine off the shelf?
So what made you pitch a show? Like you've been tattooing for a while. You got hella good friends.
It's not.
So
like,
what made you pitch the show? Tell us a little bit about. Tell me the title if you can.
when it comes, you're not ever pitching a show.
Oh.
Once you in the mix of like running with casting companies and stuff like that, they decide what's going on. There is nobody that's like, I got a show idea. Unless you got some type of fame or something like that, nobody is going to just be like, oh, let's give him a show and go from there. No. You are amongst the casting companies, and pour it, please. Don't get fired off screen.
Live broadcast.
Oh, what's the name? When you are in the casting companies, they be like, would you like to do this? Would you like to do that? Would you like to do this? And so, like, I've been in very bad situations where, and I'll admit it for your show, I've been called several times.
So wait, how do they know to call you if you never went
Your
to them?
number is in the mix of, like, casting stuff.
So you never was like, hey, I have an idea?
No. So, like, I
Just
got a
learned
phone
something
call
today.
one day, and I don't think none of my other artists was around me. And they were like, so, we heard that your brother-in-law is Cisco. And I was like, yeah. They was like, this is for country. It was the network that has country music, TMT, country music television.
Okay.
They were like, we got a TV show. Can you sing the thong song in country?
Could you?
And I was like they called me on FaceTime, not FaceTime, on Skype. Now their screen is black. My screen is white. You know what I'm saying? Like I can't see them, they can see me. And so I'm like, no. And then somebody called my phone and they was like,
Dun, 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 dun,
They was like,
dun.
"Can you do the song in country?" And I was like, "No." And they was like, "Yes, you can. Yes, you can." And I was like, "I'm not about to do the thong song in country." And they was like, "Are you trying to be on TV?" And I was like, "Let me see that thong, 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 thong."
So you started singing it in country, y'all.
It's not my proudest moment. It was definitely a bad Kanye.
So
moment.
I have it all wrong. They do not. You cannot pitch a show. It's all their ideas.
If you are an individual, they're not trying to hear your ideas. They don't even want to entertain you because let's say you have an idea for the V-Mix, and all of a sudden you say like you catch somebody and you're like, "Oh, I got an idea for the V-Mix. It's like this, it's like this, like this." They're like, no, because they might already have a show in line that's similar to yours, or like you see when Jackass be like, "Do not try this. Don't send us your videos. Don't do this. Don't do that," because they don't want any like interference from like the world, because any little piece and be like, "Oh, you stole that from this person. You need to pay."
So how far did it go? Because it got far where they was actually choosing.
No. So
Yeah.
the country music joint, that show, I'm glad that didn't work out, and I'm just hoping that video is dead forever. We ended up shooting Black Ink for we were supposed to have it here from Baltimore.
Dope.
And I had like this beautiful cast all set up of a nice array of people from all over. I'm not gonna say that the riot was a reason why we didn't get it. I'm gonna say like maybe we just didn't have enough controversy for real. And from there they ended up giving it to Chicago. Now, most of my friends and family members know for a fact you do not mention anything about Black Ink or anything like that, because not like I'm just upset. I am upset, and I am kind of still like angry, but I'm actually dealing with it a lot better.
All right, so that was a lot. So not in a bad way. So pretty much, first of all, I never knew that you don't pitch the show. So it was a lot, meaning that I just learned.
That's back in the day.
I don't think you can do it no more. I think it's so many
That's
shows.
the thing. You gotta figure out who the person is. But the best way to do it is if you like just did it online. Like YouTube provides you your own channel. If you've got a great enough show, you can actually have people subscribe to it. Like Insecure came from Instagram. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Like YouTube. You know what I'm saying?
Would you do it again? Would you try to do a reality show again? Are you interested?
I'm not trying to be like the star person anymore. I rather
produce.
I want to produce and be on the other side for real. Because it's a lot of drama, and I got like my wife and my daughter, and I don't want those type of issues coming towards them. So I just want to be not regular. I still appreciate my Inkboy fame, but I don't want to be on the screen.
You want to be behind the scenes.
Behind the scenes.
Which is like pretty much with your new endeavors.
Yes.
And you really gonna retire in June.
Yeah.
All right, we're gonna come back and we're gonna talk about his new endeavors.
We got commercials, bitch.
Inkboy, drop your contact information anyway, please.
My contact information? No. Go to commercial.
No, drop your contact information because you don't retire until June.
Right.
You need to get $1,500 worth of tattoos before you...
Hey, yo, hit me up on like nothing.com. And yeah, no, just go to commercial. Like, we good.
He sucks. Your girl V, the V-Mix. I am here on RadioOnFire.com. You can listen live that way. YouTube TV, mobile apps is up. I'm not sure if the iPhone is up just yet. It's coming, but the mobile app for Android is up.
What are these?
These are my index cards. Don't look at what I got on there yet. I got little. Give me my trivia. I got some trivia questions. It's a basic trivia question that I would think a painter such as yourself should know.
All right.
You're a painter, right?
Sure.
Whatever.
Let's go. We got commercials!
I know, Diamond K popping, right? You know,
Diamond K be popping! Let me know how much time we got.
Back.
Hey everybody, your girl V the V Mix. I am here, RadioOnFire Network. I'm excited. I got my bestest friend, Inkboy, tattooist, shop owner, inventor, writer, producer. He got fire. He can't be a reality star, obviously. He's not that dope. It's like you really dope. But let's get into your new endeavors.
Yes.
So I do think it's dope that you still, regardless, you saying, I'm just going to bring it back. I always try to bring things back. 3 shops, I think that's dope. Everybody don't get a chance to be a shop owner.
Right.
Like, everybody don't get a chance to be an entrepreneur. A lot of people...
Everybody can, though.
Right, but you got to think. It's a lot of things that people deal with personally.
Yeah.
You get me? It didn't stop you. You still was like, oh, no, I'm going to get this one.
Yeah,
I'm going to get
but
that
I'm
one.
kind of like crazy on the low for real.
I think we all are. It's okay.
Yeah, and that's the thing. So like, there shouldn't be anything to hold you back for real. Like, when I did these shops, honestly, it was just like a dream, and either the girlfriend or my wife behind me that fueled it to push forward, and like, you know what I'm saying, sometimes you don't have money for rent. Sometimes, you know what I'm saying, you don't got money for supplies.
That's entrepreneurs. That's
Yes,
that's
just,
me.
But
It's
you gotta
build
thug it.
or business.
Yeah, you gotta thug it. And like, I'd be thugging it a lot.
Build a business.
Yeah.
But now you are certified and you got some things going on. I want you to speak on that.
Okay, so
You speak on what you're certified in. Congratulations.
Thank you. It was hard. Shout out to Mr. Knight. What's the name? I'm at North American Trade School. I'm a certified HVAC technician. I can handle refrigerants. That test was hard as a bitch. But anyway, I'm a universal technician.
Okay.
I plan on, once I graduate, going to work for this company. From there, stacking my money up. I want to open up a trampoline park. This one franchise, they're talking about, you need a lot of money to go into it, but they're talking about you will make $860,000 in profits a year. Can you imagine?
You see my face? I think my face dropped if you ain't see. I'm like 806.
Like, I'm not sure, but like, if I make $860,000 a year, like, I'm gonna be a different person.
Anybody would be.
Not
I
like
know
me.
I would be.
I'm very
You gonna be
eccentric, so
your a-hole gonna go up to another level, yo.
No, I'm not. Honestly, like, you won't even hear me talk. I'm gonna get my little nephew to talk for me, for real. Like,
You gonna be one of them.
Yeah.
Like,
they were like, sir, you need to
me?
move, and I'm like, and he was like, no, he's not moving.
I cannot take ill.
Can you please just like to the side a little bit? And I'm gonna point to him, and he'd be like, no, he's not moving to the side. Like, no. And I'm dressing all white and be weird. Like, for real.
All white and be weird, yo. I think I would wear one color.
Yeah, one
If
color.
I made a lot of money, I couldn't just wear all pink. It's not happening.
I'm wearing white.
I'm wearing
forever.
like it would be like a all red all the time, or
That's
all
what I'm
white
saying.
all the time, or
I would change it every year. Every year, a new
I
color.
can see that. So with this new endeavor, congratulations.
Thank you.
You're working with other people as well.
Yes.
Congratulations. So you got something coming that's brewing. Is that the reason for your retiring?
Yes. What's the name? I have my wife and my daughter to think about for real, and crazy ass Inkboy just not going to feed the family off my old ways. You know.
Okay.
I had to switch it up and become an adult. And so that's what I'm doing. I'm adulting like shit right now. Like,
I had to switch it up and become an adult. Y'all let people know you're not
What?
an adult.
I've been a kid for a long ass time, and this voice doesn't help. I
think everybody still need to have some type of kid in them.
Well,
Any
that's the
entrepreneur needs to have a kid
as
in
an
them.
artist,
Right.
I thrive ridiculously and have fun. Like that's where that's your outlet. But you know what I'm saying, like the drugs and alcohol and stuff like that, had to like chill out for real so I can move forward. Cause like that just kept me here. And like a lot of people enjoyed me here. But like while they enjoyed me right here, they were moving forward, going on like vacations and shit like that, like trips that like take them to like Hong Kong and all that type of stuff, where like, my vacation might have been Atlanta, or like, what I'm saying, going to see my mother in Texas for real, while like everybody's just doing great. Like I wasn't like killing the game for real. Like like everybody like loves my artistry, they loved me, but like it stopped at a certain point.
So what keeps you inspired? What inspires you? What inspires you to first be a tattooist? Because I remember in high school you stayed in the art lab.
Yeah.
I want to call it the art lab, right?
Art class.
Art class, but it was somewhere you can go often. It wasn't just a class thing for you at one point.
Yeah, well,
you
once
were
you know
going,
an art teacher, you can
you
do
were
whatever
you were
want.
there a lot.
Well, no, I was a beast. So like the
Right.
freaking principals and
I remember.
everybody.
I remember.
Even getting caught skipping class.
Just to be in this art class.
But
it
no,
was just something
they
you was-
allowed me to do like
They
whatever. I was
allowed
like a athlete for real.
Okay.
But like I wasn't, because I'm not good at sports.
But you were an athlete in the sense of
Artist, yeah, I could kill on the art side. So.
Okay, so in high school, did it get started in high school or it got started before then?
Well, my mother, she was a beast at like stuff. Like my brothers, they can do art stuff for real. I remember one of my brothers was saying soaps that he carved from jail. My other brother, he can carve designs in your head while cutting it, and like everybody can do art stuff except for my sister. No offense, Gloria, but she can beat up everybody.
Good. That's a good art.
Yeah,
good art form, sis.
She is great at that type of stuff. I remember one time she was like, she can't draw for shit. She can't, her penmanship is not everything. But she was like, yeah, something happened at the jail. I kicked this guy's knee forward. Ouch! But like, who thinks to kick a knee forward? You know what I'm saying? My sister. That is another form of
art. It really is.
And yeah, like we all.
So you're all an artist. So it's been way before high school.
It was before high school, but like in high school
is when
I used to draw pictures for people, and they would go get it tattooed, and it would come back not looking like what I drew. So
wait, you ain't like that?
Nah. So like one of my friends was just like, why don't you just do tattoos? But he waited until the 12th grade.
Who was your friend?
Chuck Crazy.
Ting Ting.
Chuck. Crazy Chuck.
Hey, Ting Ting. Anyway, inside joke. All right. Again, I want y'all to get familiar with Kira's Couture Boutique on 1111. I will be there on the red carpet. Also, Shea Beauty eyelash extensions. She will be at my event on November the 3rd. I am going to have an event because I'm here.
People out?
Yes, absolutely. When I'm finished.
All right.
I'm here now at RadioOnFire Network. I'm very honored to be working with Diamond K. He is like a machine. I think y'all have no idea. I'm going to say that every show. I'm really excited to switch. I left WFBR, no bad reason. I just wanted to extend viewership, extend listenership for people like my friend here that has a lot of things going on.
Robertson
Full Bloom Magazine.
Robertson Trucking.
Robertson Trucking.
No, it's like Robertson, but Robertson.
Robertson Trucking. What about them?
That's my homeboy.
What's up, homeboy?
I just figured to shout somebody out.
No problem. Shout out to his homeboy Robertson Trucking. Besides that, shout out to my girlfriend Camille Marine. She's responsible for my earrings that I wore last Saturday. I didn't make it over to her to have on a new pair today. I still got the other ones, but it didn't really kind of go with my feng shui. So get familiar with Full Bloom magazine.
Childish.prince.
You're being rude. But say it again.
Childish.prince.
Who's that?
That's my little nephew. That's my assistant.
You can come over and show your face. Because I know you couldn't wait. What's up, nephew? What's your name?
I'm Charles.
Oh, how are you? What did you want to shout out? Go ahead.
My Instagram is childish.prince.
That's it. Go away.
Make sure you get familiar with his Instagram, okay? Also, get familiar with Full Bloom magazine. As I was saying, my
Full
boy
Bloom magazine. I like Full Bloom magazine.
Nix is one of the producers and editors of Full Bloom magazine. He also is an artist. Get familiar with his artistry as well. Your girl V is a VMix column is coming up. It was supposed to have been planned this month. A little hectic, but November the 3rd, I will be here in this location waiting to meet you all so y'all can see where I'm at and we can build. You can come and meet your girl V, the V-Mix, 6 to 9 on November the 3rd. It is a free event. Bring business cards to meet other people. We got to keep this going because when certain elites or certain people do things, they got certain people they call.
Am I invited?
Absolutely.
Am I elite?
Very much so. Absolutely. So I want y'all to come here November the 3rd. It's free. Bring your business cards. Bring yourself. I want you to meet other great people. We got to keep it all in the community, all in the family. I don't want to keep saying I want to build the black dollar because eventually there's not going to be no dollar. We got to build services where we can exchange services. And I think that's really important. And certain people deal with certain groups and we got to keep that going. Okay, yeah. So your girl V, the V-Mix. I'm here with Inkboy.
Are we going on another commercial?
No, we're not.
All right, let's go.
I'm just giving a plug right now.
Oh, let's plug it up.
All right. Shout outs. Any more shout outs? No more shout outs?
Work with CC. We need Bacardi to sponsor our show.
CC, we need Bacardi to sponsor the V-Mix show too. Thanks.
Look at our teeth.
I know they look so vibrant. That's not really the truth for me, probably. I think I do have yellow teeth. Anyway, this is Walbrook Warriors right here, right? I feel good about that. I know, I'm glad I left Douglas and went to Walbrook. I would have never met you.
My gangster cousin Ryan. What up, Ryan?
I would have never met you. All right.
She said, hey, girl.
Hi, everybody.
No, Cece said hi.
Hi, Cece.
That's the only one I need to talk to.
Cece, you're the only one I need to talk to.
Yeah.
Look me up.
Let's go.
Get familiar. All right. So let's talk about your new endeavors.
Yes. Which one?
We already talked about HVAC.
Yes.
You writing and stuff.
Yes.
You got the good penmanship right now.
So Cece's supposed to be helping me with my TV show ideas that I got going on.
Okay.
That's the bad thing is that you broadcast to so many people. I can't say too much about it because I've seen shows where somebody was like, oh, what if you was to make this right here? And they didn't know that they were saying it was $1 million idea. Just out loud, but it was $1 million idea, and like people take it.
All right, so we can talk in code.
I got a lot of TV shows, a lot of movies that I'm working on right now. There's a movie being shot here in Baltimore. I designed a tattoo for the main character. You know, I signed a lot of paperwork, so I don't even know how much I can actually say. But, you know, I can be very vague. Like the person who is getting the tattoo on his hand is from Philly. He's a major rapper. And
if I guess the name, can I say it?
I don't know. I think as long as I don't say it out my mouth.
Okay.
What would you say?
You got Freeway. You got.
You keep going to Freeway.
I'm about to think about it.
The other night.
No, because you always think of this. You always think of Philly in this. So he's like one of the people that come to mind. So you got. I'm thinking of artists, a rap artist.
Baltimore. What we got going on in Baltimore? That is conjacent with Philly. It's maybe
let's go to commercials.
There's a squeegee man. There's a squeegee man.
That is so funny right now. It's squeegee man.
But we got squeegee men here, Philly, New York, everywhere like that. Also we have dirt bikes.
What Philly artist?
There's a Philly artist that love dirt bikes.
Oh, Meek Mills. I had him coming up.
I didn't say that.
I got caught up.
I didn't say that, but you.
I said it.
Okay.
V-Mix said it. I'm trying to get the exclusive. You can't see me. Okay?
I do got my day pass. We can walk on set. Well, you couldn't.
Can
If I give you my day pass, would you walk on set and go?
Absolutely, I have a lot of balls.
Now you can end up in jail, but would you go?
I've been to the bookings once.
Once.
I don't want to go back. That's why I was like, I got the balls. But that's dope.
Yes.
Congrats.
Yes.
I said it. Okay, so that's in the works. You got
I got
TV
my children's
show,
book in the
children's
works.
books.
I got the TV shows and movies in the works. I got clothing lines, t-shirt lines. This is one of the t-shirts. I'm not sure if y'all recognize this bitch. But this is the first lady right now. She wore a jacket at a national disaster that says, "I really don't care, do you?" But she's mad at T.I. right now because he has a video of a chick stripping, playing her with a jacket that says, "I really don't care, do you?" But she came from stripping and doing porn.
So why is she mad? Everybody got.
She's trying to forget her past, but like that's the thing. The internet will not ever let you forget nothing that you've ever done wrong.
So how much your t-shirts going for?
Honestly, I might just not sell them no more. I actually like them for myself. I'm just going to bless you. And my
You gonna bless
family.
me one?
Yeah.
All right, perfect. That's
You
all
gonna
I
wear
wanted
it?
to hear.
You gonna wear it?
Absolutely, I can wear it next Saturday.
You want this one?
No,
All right.
I don't. I want it to still be cute.
Okay.
All right. I still want to be cute. So you doing your t-shirts? You still gonna be tattooing after June?
No, I cannot tattoo after June. I gotta open up that trampoline park. $860,000 does not sound great
So
to you.
you already certified and you already in business.
You're right. You
Already
gotta
at
get
the same
certified
time.
to make the big bucks.
So it didn't take how long?
What you mean? I'm not done until June 28th.
Good. So that means you're gonna keep tattooing until after.
Tink tink.
All right, I'm gonna give that up. I'm gonna let you go with that. I'm gonna let you live. But what if you get me or somebody to come back and be like, I need another one?
Well, that's the thing. The tattoo is fake for the movie.
But what if you really want one?
Honestly, so you ready for this?
No. It's like, yeah.
A lot of celebrities don't want to pay for tattoos. Because they like, oh, it's me. Why should I pay for a tattoo? Listen, I'm gonna big you up. I'm going to do this. I'm going to do that. They don't do that. The dude who did Nas's tattoo, big ass tattoo. He got a picture. Nas ain't on Instagram like, oh, this person did my tattoo. You should go to him every other day, blah, 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 blah. No. I know Travis, what? Travis, what was the name of the three?
Scott.
No, the three dudes. Travis Bart, no. Travis, oh my gosh, what are their names?
I don't know.
Make It Rain.
I don't know.
Who's the Make It Rain dudes? From Atlanta.
That's you don't know.
All right, look it up. It was Travis.
Make a long story short, you saying that's not where he's at with it.
Huh? Travis Porter.
Thank you, Kay.
Travis Porter. Yes, I was supposed to do their tattoos in Pittsburgh, and at the time they were just like, we gotta pay for these.
Yeah, you gotta pay for them.
No, I'm not tattooing none of y'all niggas. Fuck y'all. And I'm going back to my room and getting drunk. I'm not.
Wow.
I'm not
Okay.
up
All right. We can move on from tattooing.
Yeah.
What's your playlist right now? What are you listening to?
Kid Cudi, Lil Wayne, of course. Tunchi.
So you like his new?
Of
course.
Lil Wayne is the greatest.
You don't think he over did it with the 20-something songs?
No, he's.
I think it was overdue because he pushed the album back for so long.
We needed that.
I agree because
And
that was
it
actually a
feels
topic on another
great.
show. To have. So you like all the singles?
What? I like.
Rick Ross right now he got something out.
Who's that?
Oh.
No, I'm not listening to Rick Ross.
Never mind.
Lil Wayne, Tucci, Wheezy, F Baby,
Wait, that is all the same person. Shut up. You stupid.
Kid Cudi, DMX, and Big Pun.
DMX though.
Yeah.
You listening to D right now?
Yes.
The new joint? Some old stuff.
He always have new stuff. Like
That nobody
he should
know.
not have nothing new right now because he's in jail.
Okay.
But I wish.
Recent. I should say that.
Oh yeah, I love everything that comes out of his mouth unless it's not good and I don't
Pusha
love
T?
it. Pusha T is great. He's a great artist. I do love his stuff. It's just that like to talk about cocaine and drugs so much, I just need more from you. You know what I'm saying? Like Jay-Z graduated. You know what I'm saying? And like he'll talk about drugs every now and then, but he still gives you what you want and then drugs. What you want? And then drugs.
What you want? Drugs. A little balance, moderation.
I need the balance. Like, Pusha T be like, moving coke from Maryland. Yeah, they doing heroin. And, yeah, you steroin at with me. But I'm like, no, I
love him.
move forward.
You sound like a little bit.
I just need, like, a little bit more when Pusha T, he does this, like, it's like, you drug so hard.
Do you think it's a certain age they need to stop rapping?
No. Because, like, art and music, all that shit is just like, you know what I'm saying? There's no age to it. And honestly, if anybody's listening, like, yeah, I just saw Juvenile, Pastor Troy, and all them at the Hip Hop Legend Tour. And I went crazy. I don't know if my wife understands how wild I was singing to Pastor Troy.
I remember that. I was thinking of P.D. Pablo.
20 years ago. Pastor Troy came out and he was doing his music and like we were going off in that bitch. It was girls in there dressed like it was a brand new concert for
back then,
and it was just
got
like
you
crazy.
Excited in it.
No.
I'm
saying like, the old bitches there dressing up like that. It was just cool just to be like, you doing it? You better go. You can't get on stage like you used to. It hurt. You heard their knees pop, but they got up on stage and danced to like back that ass up. You know what I'm saying? Like,
so you play Kanye?
No.
You not a Kanye?
And that's the thing. He's a Gemini. I'm a Gemini. I vouch for him all the way up into the bipolarness. I understand. The Gemini-ness. I understand. His mother dying. I understand. Like right now, I'm mad at the fact that nobody is like, nigga, stop.
I think people need that.
Stop. Yeah, cause like I get rude awakenings all the time.
I do too. My friends be like, B. I be like, okay.
Yeah, I'm
they
not
be like,
sure if you noticed, but I hit you with the ultimate truth all the time.
Yeah.
But like, yeah, people hit me with that all the time. Like, hey, sit the fuck down. And like, my nephew Justin, he be like, Unc, you doing too much. And like, if he said like, it like hurts to the core.
So you just not with the.
Nah, he's like wilding out right now, and like, I'm trying to get my paperwork to apply.
Behind that, though.
No, I'm getting my paperwork to apply for dual citizenship with Canada for me, my wife, and my daughter. Cause like I need to get about this bitch. Cause
you want
like,
to go to Canada?
What? Like
they do got free healthcare. Am I wrong?
They do, but it's just a simple fact that they don't got Trump, and I'm not up for the shit. Like it's like it's like a shit storm, and like even if you're not involved in the shit storm, shit is still spinning. It's gonna hit your face.
It do. Stop! You made me think of shit on my face. Silly
and
ass.
I don't want shit to hit me and my family, so like I don't want no parts.
I think I'm gonna come to Canada with y'all.
So get your passport. It's nothing on the card.
It is a lot of stuff. As a painter.
Yes.
As an inventor, a painter. Do you sell your art?
I do.
Why don't you want to give your contact information?
Nah, because like that would make it more expensive. Like
At
I got an open venue right now to like sell my art.
Boy Ink.
Wow.
Inkboy.
Wow. Shit. Unfollow.
It was on top. Shut up. No. Wow, Inkboy. Okay. On IG. Put your
you.
contact information on here. So you sell your art.
You can follow me on Instagram at WOWINKBOY.
Thanks. That was simple, right?
Yeah.
Thanks. So he does do art, right? Yeah. You selling your paintings, and do you, as a painter, right? I do, but not that. I want to ask you a trivia question. I don't know why I picked this painting, but it's a popular piece. Everybody talks about it in every movie, in every situation. Jay-Z and Beyonce had this particular painting in their most recent video. So as a trivia, I want to know, do you know what year the Mona Lisa was created? Mona Lisa.
Let's say...
It's a popular painting. I want to know if you know what year it was made.
1843 or 1943.
Go back. You gotta go back some more.
1743.
Back some more.
1643.
It's a 3 in it, but it's still back some more.
1333.
And you looked at my cards and still ain't get it.
There's nothing on those cards.
It is.
It's nothing on those cards.
It is. See?
What year is it?
1503.
15.
Mona Lisa was created in 1503.
The bitch ugly.
She is though.
She need contour.
She does.
I just solved the mystery.
Like, you said the bitch ugly. She need contour. So as a painter, I just thought I'd ask you the trivia. So As an entrepreneur,
Mm-hmm.
as an inventor, and as a creator, what are the things that you want to leave with the people that's listening and tuning in today? Like, what is the best way to get away from? Because like we all, like you said, we all got some issues. We all crazy. We got some shit with us. Okay, but how do you move forward to become an entrepreneur? Like, there's a lot of people who are not, and I feel like people can be. So, what do you think? Give me your 2-3 best shots.
Listen, V, that was very deep. The question that you asked me is deep.
It's not that deep.
It's very deep.
I just want people to be entrepreneurs.
The level of skin is right here. You went deeper than where the skin is, okay? All right? So when it comes to being an entrepreneur, dramatic pause. You just gotta keep trying. Like, no matter what. A lot of people are trying to do like a lot of the same things that you're doing. You just gotta go. You gotta run your own race. You can't follow or look at this person and judge it to yourself. If you was to do that, you don't understand the connections that they know, the people that are around them constantly supporting them. You don't know the sacrifices that they gave. And not to say that you don't have sacrifices or people around you that know you, or, you know what I'm saying, anybody trying to help out your endeavors. But what you got to do is you got to run your own race and just continue to move forward. I just posted like the other day, in the beginning, you'll receive a bunch of no's. And then after that, even more no's than that, for real. But what you can't do is stop. Especially if you feel it in your heart. You got it. You just got to keep pushing forward, for real. And that's what I do. Even when I might be in like a losing battle of my shop being more expensive than the money that's coming in, or it's not fun no more, or whatever. As an artist, that's all the ups and downs, and you just got to keep pushing forward. I tell everybody, if you got an idea, a dream, just do it. Like, yeah. Like, we're human. We got credit. Ruin that bitch for whatever dream you got. It might work out, it might not. But at least you can say that you did it, and you won't die knowing that you didn't try your hardest. Like, I done fucking killed a bunch of credit cards.
Me too.
Done broke a bunch of hearts and used a bunch of money from people that I shouldn't have. But if it works, it works. And that's when everybody be like, you know what? You used the shit out of me, but I appreciate it. You know what I'm saying?
Agree.
But if it don't work out, then it's like, bitch, you owe me money.
And it's true because Ink, when I first started the V-Mix, I reached out to you.
Yeah.
And you were like, what you need? And I was like, I don't know, everything. And I was like, right now, some money. And he was like, I'll donate. That did a lot.
Oh.
I'm tearing up right now.
Fake tears.
No, I'm for real. Like doing your own thing is hard. So I appreciate it.
Like, you gotta just go. And like, real quick, the people around you will support you, but they won't support you so much.
Right.
Like,
You still got to do your own
me
thing.
and my wife, we just read that.
Congratulations on 5 years.
Yeah.
Shout out to Erica, beautiful ass. So.
She said, and we was watching a interview of some. Are you really crying?
I know that shit.
Don't
did
you
hit
do
me.
it? Shut up.
It's this liquor, yo. You got me. This is the first show I ever drank. Like something like other than juice. I'm a punk, yo. Nobody knows it.
All right. Get you a tissue.
Go ahead.
So my wife pointed out that watching this video, this chick was like, people care about your dream. Mm-hmm. They love your dream. They want V-Mix to be popular, successful, and everything. But they don't want your dream to supersede how they feel and what they're doing for themselves.
Ooh.
So, like, it's like, oh yeah, V, she doing it. She got the camera. She got everything set up to do what she need to do. I like that. But fuck her. Because she's trying to be better than me. And
What's up with associating?
no, it's not that. Everybody has their own dream inside them. And they might not be, me and my little nephew was talking about it. They might not be able to draw. They can't rap. They can't sing. They can't express themselves the way we have been able to. Or facilitate to get the people to come around to help their dream be possible. And so from there, it's like, oh, V's doing her thing. She's asking for help on Facebook. And that's a lot, because V doesn't ask for help. But she's asking for help. But they're just like, girl, you get this like, and you better appreciate this like. That's all you get. We're not sending no money your
What is
way.
up with that?
It's the way of the world. They want to see you do good. Like, honestly, every single time I close my shop, I had people that was like, yo, why you close your shop? Why didn't you just call me if you needed money? Boy, I have a whole cash business. I need you to spend cash for my business to fucking exist. You know what I'm saying? They like, you could have called me. No, you could have called and made an appointment. You feel me? But like, that's how it is. They rather see the ship fucking sink and be like, oh no, V, you should reach for me, V. V, reach for me. Why ain't you reach out to me? And they be like, but why did I need to reach out to you when you know what I'm already doing? You know what I'm saying? But the way it is that they got their own dreams and aspirations that they don't have a way of putting out in the world for us to know. So like, instead of saying like, V, I know you're doing your radio, but I also want to do these fucking oven mitts, but I don't know how to sew. And I don't know, like, what's the first thing I should do to fucking try and get this business up off the ground and do it. So, therefore, I'm going to give you a like, but I'm not going to send you no money. Just know that I support
Real
you,
shit.
but I don't care.
Real shit.
Are we going to commercial? No? No commercial.
I love you, yo. I just want to know what's up with that, though. Like,
There's no way around it.
There's no way around it.
Uh-uh.
Even if you create, this is what I want to create. It might not happen. I shouldn't say it on here. Like a family oriented.
Oh, I'm still in that.
Like that's
just
what
saw
that
that.
was the V. It's fine. Like I want it to be where we can, because it's like a whole group of people right here. But I want the group of people to be actually. It's not gonna work.
That doesn't sound like good TV. What are you talking about?
Like, it's a lot of people doing good things. It's a group of
Oh,
people
so
over
you
here
wanna
doing this.
broadcast
It's a
them or
group of
whatever?
people doing this over here. Why we can't mix that shit up
So,
and be together
listen,
doing it?
We're all in this pot right here. The people that decided to create something and move out, they are on the outskirt. It's a lot to get to the outskirt. But while being out here on the outskirt, it's so much money's needed, this and all that, and it doesn't work out like that. So sometimes those people retract and go back into the circle. They don't make it out all the way. And once you go back in the circle, nobody... It's like that crab in the barrel thing. So they say like every crab in the barrel is reaching to pull the other crab down, right? But nobody ever thinks the crab normal habitat is not in a barrel. You know what I'm saying?
It's really not.
So like they would not pull you down unless it's that situation. But everybody is being grouped and put into this barrel. We're not barrel type people. But if you understand that the whole landscape of life, what is that? What is, I don't know what that
Your
is.
phone about to die, so that's what it's doing.
Oh, okay, that's what that means.
Mhm.
All right. But, oh, we went overtime.
Yeah, that's what we do.
Okay.
Diamond K cool with it. It's just a little bit, but
It's like we all trying to do, and nobody's willing to be second string to nobody. But if people were to take the back seat and the passenger seat and ride with somebody, it would be so awesome. But like the music, the way the world is, nobody's trying to do it. I got no problem being the captain.
I don't got no problem with being in the background.
But that's the thing. We are a special type of people. We have no problem sitting back seat if that's what's going to push us forward. But
Absolutely.
not a lot of people are not up for playing
What's
passenger and
up
back
with
seat.
that? We gotta figure this out.
There's no figuring.
Like, it's just what it is.
It is what it is. And I think that saying was made for that. It is what it is. Because you can't figure it out. I can't. You can't. Diamond K, can you figure it out?
Not really.
Yeah.
Drop your contact information.
Inkboy. Wow, Inkboy. WOWINKBOY at Gmail, Instagram, everything. You can Google me. You'll find me.
Your daughter is your twin.
Right.
She looks just like you.
She better.
You hear this? Congratulations.
Thank you.
She's 1, right?
She's 18 months now.
Okay.
Yeah.
When her birthday?
She's
coming
May
up.
8th.
She's
May 8th.
May 8th. You had to remember. And you've been married for 5 years.
Yes.
Was your daughter all over again? Because you said you would not. I remember you saying you didn't want
I
children.
know. I didn't want children.
I remember that. That's why I brought it up before we close
I didn't
out.
want to get children. I didn't want children. I didn't want to get married. But what happened is like, when you find that perfect person,
So that's just true.
Yeah.
It do exist. You do be like,
That
I like
person
her.
is
I
out
can't
there.
live without her. Ugh. Like,
when I met my wife, she was like, what's wrong with you? And I was like, man, it's just the first date. We not doing this right now. Like, no. She was like, no, something's wrong with you. What's wrong? And I was like, no, no. And she was just like, I could tell something's wrong. We're gonna talk about it later. And I was like, jeez. And it was that, and then like, she cared about my hair follicles.
she cared about your hair.
She was like, oh, I'm about to go pick up me this shampoo that I need to do this. What you need? Let me see. We need this, probably some Rogaine and some more shit, and yup. And she like, I was like, damn. She cared about me all the way down to my hair follicles. Like, who cares about hair follicles?
I'm one of them too.
She does.
Dope.
So like,
It was just, yeah, she was around. Y'all was friends first. What is it? Give me a key. You know how you need to be an entrepreneur. Keep going and keep at it. Keep going.
mm-hmm.
Marriage, because you know a lot of people, women, we want to be married. A lot of men don't.
Not true. Like,
Men, do you want to be married?
Men do want to be married.
Diamond K, men want to be married.
I think the right person.
Yeah. Honestly,
See, women just want to be married. Men will be married to the right person.
to the right person.
Okay, so men really want the right person.
We're fine not being married if it ain't the right person. We ain't gonna force it.
But women like, it's whatever. I just want to be married.
Time running out.
Maybe I'm a nigga.
That's called the.
Maybe I'm a nigga. Like, I won't wait.
MRS degree.
Huh?
The MRS degree.
What is that?
Mrs. degree.
Oh. I didn't know what you was going
I know.
with that.
I have
So
it.
what you just say? Wait, patient.
No,
No.
I, honestly, like, so what I used to be
That's
like
it. We gonna wrap.
is there's somebody for everybody. If you want a person that loves Seinfeld, have green hair, love Wu-Tang,
I like Wu-Tang.
Their favorite color is blue, and they crip walk, and they also love Bloods. There's that person out there. You feel me?
Definitely.
But like the thing is, like most people are
He said, swoop.
most people are confined to like their surroundings and what they're doing, and like they don't branch out. You know what I'm saying? Like it's somebody out there for real, and like thanks to the internet, you can find everybody and anybody. Me, I'm happy with the beautiful lady that I met. She
popping.
loves Seinfeld and Wu-Tang and all that type of stuff.
Her favorite
for
color
real.
is blue.
No, it better be red.
Right. Ink, thank you so much for coming. Anything you need to say before we go? This is the end.
This is the V-Mix. Walbrook. I'm throwing up gang signs, but I'm not in the gang.
We not in the game.
Well, when I am drunk, I'm a blood. But
Tattoo information? You still doing tattoos till June?
I'm doing tattoos as long as you want me to tattoo.
You need to keep tattooing. That's your love, okay? So, there you go. I'm about to close it out.
You my love.
Who you want to ask, silly? All right, y'all. This is your girl V, the V Mix. I will be here next Saturday with producer O'Jiz.
Who?
Producer O'Jiz, he dope. He
That's
got a
my
couple.
dude.
He got a couple singles out. Oh, I'll say a lot of singles out right now. A lot of material out right now. So get familiar with producer O'Jiz. He will be sitting on the couch with me next Saturday.
Okay.
I'm really excited about that.
You a couch whore.
I'm a couch whore. I just got
Everybody
done in.
sit
You just
with
done
you.
me in. You just done me in. So get familiar with the V Mix every Saturday, 11 a.m. to 12. Shout out to Diamond K. Thank you for having me. I'm really excited about that. November the 3rd. Go to Eventbrite right now and register.
Now.
We will be here to try to get this thing kind of connected. That I don't think it's going to happen, but he said
Now.
it might happen. But I want y'all to come and meet the people I know that you might not know that can support you, things of that nature. It will be like refreshments, things of that nature.
Cisco one. I'm throwing my Cisco one up.
That's just Cisco one. This is Cisco cousin, nephew, god brother,
Yeah.
something like that.
Oh, but he's
All of that.
Inkboy all day.
He's Inkboy all day.
Cisco one.
So get familiar with your girl Camille Marine and Nix the Future for Full Bloom Magazine. Also JK Fashion Closet. She does earrings. Essence Beauty. Her name is Essence.
word.
Shay Beauty. That is Shay Beauty. That's SHAE
no,
Beauty
that's a screenshot.
period _. She's on IG as Shay Beauty period _. Also, I want y'all to know about Land of Couture, 1111 Kira Couture Boutique. She is having a great event. I will be on the red carpet. I'm really excited about that. breast cancer awareness. I did lose a great aunt to it, or she had it, I want to say. So I am, very familiar with breast cancer, and it is a breast cancer run-a-thon, I would say today. The streets in Baltimore is kind of like shut down, mostly downtown. Get off of my boobage. Something like that. But I want y'all to stay connected, stay familiar. I will be here next Saturday again with OG. Shout out to my last JS1, the supplier, my last Saturday guest.
Are you gonna shout me out next week?
Inkboy, of course. That's how I do it, right? If I missed anything, I'm sorry. Oh, Devin Green Franklin Foundation, my sponsor. I thank you so much for your sponsorship. So I want y'all to get familiar with the Devin Green Franklin Foundation. That is Surviving Spring Break 101. It gives you tips of safety when you leave the United States, that you need to register your trip with travelstate.gov, because they need to know that you're out of state. So just in case something happened medically, anything of that nature, they are aware, okay? So I want y'all to get familiar with Devin Green Franklin Foundation. She's one of my sponsors. And I'll see y'all next Saturday. Thank you, Don McKay. I hate you.